backup tool that can't get that information. Then you get, and we've led the file and folder market since 2005, hands down. Now with what we're calling our V5 technology, with SOS Server Save, they're not even competing with us. They're not playing the same game. It brings up a whole nother round of competitors. So then you have Zenith and Tronos and i365 here, who are showing that, hey, we really don't have anything that they don't already have, and they have a lot of things that we currently don't do. So a lot of these, again, are hardware-based systems. It's a high cost of getting started, a high cost of migration, and really doesn't give you that end-to-end solution. It gives you a good single strategy. But now we've taken that strategy that they're providing to you, and we've integrated it into what we do as well. So now with us, you do have that end-to-end solution, and at a quarter of the price. So I believe our base price for the Server Save program is $379 a month, and that gets you 5 Server Save licenses, which includes, again, Image Creator, Exchange Granular Recovery, and Image Stream to get the data off-site. So that's huge. And a terabyte of cloud space, which can be moved across server clients, any number of file and folder accounts. So you can really see that even that our entry price into this program makes your cost per server about $80, $85 per month. Now that is tremendously low compared to what the market typically offers. But then you get into a point where, okay, well, let's buy another cloud space pack, and we buy that cloud space pack for buy another terabyte. But this time it's $1.30 per gig per year. So now you really see your price drop. You can get this down to where you can have a server where you're backing up 500 gigs to the cloud, and you're backing up Exchange and SQL, and you have Exchange Granular Recovery and everything. And it's only going to cost you maybe 40 or 50 bucks per month. So imagine coming into your clients, telling them that you're going to charge them $150 to $200 a month per server, and maybe $30 to $50 a month per workstation, and you're making a 60 to 70% margin on that, and you're undercutting the competition. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, and we designed this program so you could do that. We designed this program so our partners could be disruptive in this market with us. So as a team, we're looking forward to having you all on board. The program has been so successful that we've already converted about 100 of our existing partner base has already come onto this program within the first month. So it's really exciting to see that this is turning out to be just as disruptive as we thought, and we're really looking forward to its continued success, much of which through you all. Any questions about what we've gone through, the competitive landscape, what the program does for you? All right, well, let me open up a browser here, and let's go through a bit of what it looks like when you come on as a partner. So I'll pull up our website. It's good to be familiar with our website. So we have our chat, so you can take a look at that. At the front page, we have our speed test, so you can take a look at this information. But again, already we are the fastest backup out there. We have home, business, and server save, which are 3 addressable markets that we have, and then we have our reseller section. Reseller section gives you information about available webinars, what the program looks like, again, the 360-degree solution, success stories, all this, what the reseller portal looks like, which we're going to go through. We have different webinars, so you can come take a look at a recorded version of this webinar or register for another. Video tutorials gives you nice how-tos getting started. And our support page is really great as well. We have the knowledge base that we're building out. So it gives you information about different parts of the program, so Pulse, the partner program itself. So there's a lot of self-help here, so it's good referenceable items. And what's nice about us is, again, now that you're getting an end-to-end solution, think about the time and effort you'll save in training staff and new staff. So now rather than training them on 5 different relationships you have with 5 different vendors, you now have one relationship with one vendor and one place for training for when it comes to your backup solution. And that can really help save a lot of time. You know, things like server save, we're still populating this. But things like, how does the staging server work? Got you some nice infographics so you can see, what you're installing and how it gets to the cloud. Real good information as far as getting started into the program. So it's partner program. Just got delivered. Now what do we do? And let's just go ahead and go through the dashboard real quickly. So we have dashboard.sosonlinebackup.com. Pretty simple. And then you'll be given login credentials, and now you have keys to the kingdom as far as your relationship is concerned. So this top part, this is going to be where the web package is linked from. So this has to do with your cloud space. So out of all the accounts you've signed and a cloud space you have available with us, which right now it's marked as 500 gigs, you're using 443. I could select here to say, okay, well, let me add a user, and it's going to take me into my web package, which again, if I look at the customer-facing side of it, is here. So I have managedonlinebackup.com. I can change all this copy. I can change these URLs, these links. And actually, if you want to get the deck that we're going through today, if you go to managedonlinebackup.com, it's right here called Program Deck. So you have customer-facing sign-up, all this good stuff, and all this is under your control. So you can add users. There's just a ton of functionality in here that really isn't matched to the market with any program that I've seen or any program I've heard of. So again, the first thing is you get a domain from you point it to our DNS, and then we're going to set it up from there. You have different admin settings, or you can go through and select some things for your users. Like, do you have enough passive sales where you want users to be able to cancel on their own without your permission, or do you want people, or just more of a managed touch relationship, and if they're going to hit cancel in the portal, it's actually going to send a cancellation notice to you, and then you can go and troubleshoot or try to save it and then cancel it if that fails. You have your administrative email, so emails that are going in and out of this system. A lot of times for those of you who have really big support CRMs like Kaseya or something, you can put in an email address here that will create a ticket in that system. And that's a nice way to do that. We have a Force SSL option. This just is a secure site. Your copyright notice, you have some metadata tags that you can change. We have update application. This is a product that we are constantly developing and improving and adding new features and functionality. Gateways, you come in here and you change your credentials for one of these 3 merchant gateways. So you say, okay, well, we're going to be using Authorize.net. So we come in here, we put in our transaction key from Authorize.net, uncheck the sandbox, hit submit, and then we're good to start billing people. Now that we're good to start billing people, I want to make sure that I'm billing them the correct amount. So I come here and I go to any plan that I have available. I can make the plan active or inactive. I can change the title of the plan. So the plans are pre-populated for you. We allow you to change what you're calling it. So workstation annual. This would imply no server license, right? You can change the price and the interval of the price. So again, automatic recurring billing is a part of this system. The order in which it's displayed, terrific. And then whether it's active or not. So typically with web sales, you only want so many accounts to be, or so many options to be available. You want to make decision making easy. So you hit submit, and then you've updated whatever plans are available for you. I see a few hands raised. if you have any specific questions, just use the chat function at any time or comments, and we'll go from there. And we'll stop periodically for questions as well. What's really a big one is web content. Not everyone has a lot of time to manage a website. So what we've done is we've built out some default content for you, and then you really only have to come in here once, and we give you a real easy way to view the information. You can, again, the metadata is under your control. You get a hit counter, last modified records, and then we have a real simple content management system, or CMS. So those of you familiar with Microsoft Office will be able to use this. For those of you who are web designers and are more familiar with this stuff, you can get into the source code. So you can just create a new page, paste in some source code from some other work that you've done, and now you can see what you have. So if I go to my home page, this is what it looks like live, and here it is now. So I can adjust these tables. I can really do whatever we like. So let's say I want to change from web integration demo to web package. Something simple. Hit submit. Refresh, and it was that simple. So it's really designed to be streamlined so that you can control the messaging that's going out to your customers, and you're saying what you want to be said. And also you can add, you can really use this CMS and add new pages, menus, layouts, new articles, and really can be you can spend as much or as little time in here as you like. We've pre-built out some things, but that's it. Another big thing is you have a customer base already. How do you get them onto this service now that you're offering it? Well, we have this mailer here, so you could create different subscriber groups, and you say, okay, we have no subscribers. Let's go ahead and import. And it's going to be real simple. Just give us a database or a table file that has column 1 and column 2. 1 is going to be their name. Second is going to be their email. Hit upload, and now you have a group where you can start managing campaigns. You can create coupon codes that either give you a fixed number of users or uses. So, for example, first 100 users with this code get a free account, something like that. You could put a time frame around it. This code is only good through this day, and then it'll stop working that day. And it could be a fixed percentage, or it could be a fixed discount of the service in a specific dollar amount, or it could be a percentage. You have good mailer statistics, so you can see, all right, what's our bounce rate, open rate, our click-through, email sent, unsubscribed accounts. It's really terrific. So you can always create new campaigns, whether it's vertical specific campaigns to new customers or just follow-ups. So you have regular subscription emails, so maybe all of your customers get the same subscription